The story begins in a world where peace has finally been achieved. Countries have laid down their weapons and come together to form a united global community. People from all over the world live in harmony, and there is no longer any fear of war. But amidst this peace and prosperity, there is a sudden, catastrophic event that shakes the world to its core. The internet disappears. At first, people are in shock. They can't believe that something so integral to their lives is gone. Businesses struggle as they are no longer able to communicate with customers or suppliers. Banks can't process transactions. Governments can't function without the internet to connect them to the rest of the world. As the days go by, people begin to realize the true extent of their dependence on the internet. They are forced to go back to old ways of communicating and conducting business. They have to rely on phone calls and snail mail to stay in touch with loved ones, and they have to trade goods and services in person rather than online. The loss of the internet also has a profound impact on society. Without the constant stream of news and information, people are more isolated than ever. They don't know what's going on in the world, and they don't feel connected to their fellow human beings. This leads to a resurgence of nationalism and tribalistic thinking, as people cling to their local communities as a source of support. However, as time goes on, people begin to adapt. They find new ways to communicate and conduct business. They begin to see the world in a different light, and they realize that they can still live fulfilling lives without the internet. They come to understand that the internet was just a tool, and that they have the power to create new tools that can fill its place. Businesses discover that they can thrive without the internet, as they are forced to think creatively about how to reach their customers. They realize that there are opportunities in this new world, and they begin to explore them. They build new factories, open new stores, and create new products. Governments also adapt. They start to rely on the traditional methods of communication. They rebuild the old post offices and telegraph systems and use it as a way to communicate with other countries. They also start to invest on alternative forms of communication, such as satellite and cable systems. This way they can still have control over their country and be able to govern even without the internet. In the end, the world has changed, but it has not been destroyed by the loss of the internet. People have come together to find new ways to live and work in a world without it. They have realized that the internet was not the end-all be-all of human existence, and that there is still so much to be discovered and achieved in this world. The story ends with a scene of people from different cultures and backgrounds gathered around a